Alright folks, Vandervalk here with Crocus Solutions, and today we're going to talk about how you can go out and you can actually search and find these local business directories, get your business listed on there, get the value of the backlink, get the value of, more exposure for your business online, the value of having your name, address, phone number, all of that listed on more directories. So let's dive in. So what I've done here is I am acting as if I am a junk removal business in Pittsburgh or any random business in Pittsburgh, and I'm looking for business directories that I can list my business on. So what I've done is I've just searched in business directories in Pittsburgh, and you're going to see a whole bunch of different stuff come up. Yelp, I'd recommend you go on Yelp, even if you don't, I don't recommend you pay for advertising, but I do recommend you have a listing there. So we're going to start seeing some different directories here. So I'm just going to open that up in some different tabs here. And I'm doing this live with you here. So we're just going to kind of go down through here. Another way you can get a link back to your website is to join the Chamber of Commerce. You're going to get, connected with a bunch of business owners as well that way. So what we've done is I've just gone down through here, started looking at, some of these, and we're going to open them up and see what's good. And we've got Visit Pittsburgh. Okay, local business directory. Got some featured ones here. Typically, you're gonna see some of these, right? So be a partner. Some of them might, you might have to be paid. They got different levels here. And it looks like, okay, community. So it looks like you can connect with them and, connect up as a partner here. Now, in most cases, I'm shooting for the free ones. Depending on what it is that you've got going on, you may want to pay a little bit. So this is $110 for the year, it looks like. Might be worth it. Right? $110 for a decent backlink is not crazy. Okay, and it's super local. It looks like it's got a fairly big reach in the city, so I would look into that. Let's go to the next one. This is the Chamber of Commerce directory, so if you join the chamber, you're going to automatically get there. Here's a Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership one. So you want to kind of see if, you can get on here, right? So you kind of just poke around in these, and you look at, how can I get on here? I'm not seeing it right now. Oh yeah, interested in membership? I was hovering right over it. So you can jump in here and you can look at, the different levels, right? So this is paid again, but there's lots of them that are not paid. This is a chamber here. Positively Pittsburgh. Lots of marketing companies actually make these directories so that they can get businesses on them and then reach out to them. So if you join these directories, if they're free, then you're probably going to get solicited. That's fine. You can, if it's a good idea to work with them, go for it. But just, if you just want the listing, then you can do that, right? So join this page here. You can do a monthly listing. So they are doing, looks like it is a paid listing here, but you get the idea, right? You're going to look through all these different ones. So that's kind of the first bash there. So you can see small business directory, Pittsburgh. We've gone through a few of these. Not sure why that one's not working. But Pittsburgh isn't a crazy big city, and some of the bigger cities, San Diego, for example, we'll pop over to San Diego here in a second. So here's another one. A few different ones I'm going to open up. Choose local. Get involved. Have your business listed, right? So here you go. You can put all your info in. This is amazing, right? You can put in your Facebook, your Twitter account. If you don't have a Twitter account yet for your business, I would recommend it. It's a great link back to your website. Even if you're not active on there, it's a great link back to it. Now, as you're going through and filling these out, you want to talk about what you do and where you do it. So your name, your email, website, obviously, name of business, all of that makes sense. categories. A lot of them will have similar stuff set up in here. But then you can, have your website, your social accounts, and then in the listing description, if you're given a whole bunch of space here to write out a bunch of stuff. Write about the backstory of your business, what you do, where you do it, all of that, because that is then going to be on your directory listing that Google can see and can link back to. That Google can see and adds, authority and what you do and where you do relevance to it. Okay, so here's a great one. Not sure if this is relevant, but you could potentially hop in here. Right? So a bunch of different directories here for the different areas. Right? So you can just kind of follow down through here, and you can get on the list. And I would connect with some of these people too, like the people that run these directories in your area. There's fantastic opportunities here to to connect with them and to reach out and form relationships with them. Business directories. Okay, I was actually looking at this yesterday. So you can do like a business directory here. You can jump into a bunch of them, right? I was actually showing another client this yesterday, or the team about a client that we work with. So you can sign up here. You can you kind of see where this is going, right? And there's also, here's an interesting thing here. This is where I first got onto this idea, is when we started our junk removal company. I found, I was kind of looking around for different connections to make, and this realtor has a support local page, right? And so you can get listed on here, and you can list your business on her website, right? So there's a lot of companies, and this is I go into this in some other videos, but reaching out to companies and businesses in your area that support other businesses and getting your website listed on there is going to be a fantastic way to get more backlinks. So to sum up this video, get on as many directories as you can. We're going to get you on a bunch if you work with us, but then some of these local ones that aren't listed, nationally, these local ones are a lot easier for you to go in, make an account, add your business on there, and really get some good action going on. So hope this has been helpful, guys. The reason that we do directory listings is you want your name, address, and phone number for your business on as many places online as possible. It builds trust with Google, it builds relevance, it builds that consistency. We want your website linking back to your website, the link to your website on as many different directories and websites and whatnot as we possibly can. And we want pictures and video and descriptions of your business written in different ways on as many different directories as we can, because it all points back to your business, what you do, where you do it, how you do it, and all of that. So hope this has been helpful. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And as always, if this is useful, if you have more questions, leave a comment so that more people can see this content. Talk soon.